let's go. It's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not time.
Okay, you beautiful friends, welcome back to the Bag of the Semi Truck, and I know that it has been quite a long time since I started the beginning of Season 2, and it's all the way up to the point we are now, but I'm finally getting around to finishing Season 2. I'm presuming this is the end of Season 2 at least, because Season 1 ended at 8 episodes, and then we kind of had an April Fool's episode, and then we started Season 2. So, yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally finishing it, and then we can move on to, I'm hoping I can move on to Moon Girl. I don't know what's actually going to fall on the schedule, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But I'm finally getting to this. So, this episode, I think I remember the title, or at least I remember something about the title. And that is Pym Finally Turns Green. Don't know 100% sure what that means other than Pym turning green. Now, I also have, if I can bring it back up, is, come on, rotate, there we go. Is this a Christmas episode? I mean, come on. The Smiling Friends building has a ton of snow on it, has a hat that looks like a Santa hat. It's just, is this a Christmas episode? I mean, we kind of had a Halloween episode. I mean, this show throws me off so freaking much sometimes because they throw holiday specials at us, but unfortunately, we are kind of stuck in, you know, the binge-watching era of TV still, and this doesn't feel like a Thanksgiving, well, obviously it don't feel like a Thanksgiving episode. It doesn't feel like a Christmas episode, considering right now I'm watching this at the end of July, or at least as of recording this, it's the end of July. It didn't feel like a Halloween episode earlier. I mean, I wish we can get back to week-to-week television so that holiday specials could feel like holiday specials. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I prefer the week-to-week stuff. But, actually, you know, it depends on the show. If it's a show with a really good storyline, I want to binge that. I want to watch that show. I want to see the story. I want to watch it. If it's something like Smiling Friends, let's go week to week, y'all. I mean, come on. Either way, let's play this episode in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, Pym, what does it mean to turn green?
Alright, we did it. It's beautiful. I might actually cry.
Huh.
If I cry, you guys need to look away. Like that Rotten the Snowman.
You guys didn't even try. He's ugly.
Yeah,
I got a feeling
that's the joke.
It's just stupid idiot humor.
Rotten the Snowman is going to come alive.
Clap and I are idiots.
Let's see.
Ooh, hypodermic needle.
What about a beautiful daffodil?
No.
Snowman?
Yeah, but you know, what's the worst thing?
And it's alive.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is this? That's kind of.
I know that voice.
To answer. I guess life is just what you're experiencing right now. You're.
Ah, Scratch from Ghost and Molly McGee. That's the voice. I knew I recognized
You mean
it.
the daffodils that grow out of my nuclear waste? Alright, I know how to fix this.
Whoa, dude.
Take care of him.
No, just take the flower out.
Well,
I was actually just
I
about to
feel
go
like
home
the
and
guy who
celebrate
does Scratch's voice from
winter
Ghost and Molly
evenings.
McGee
Yeah, sorry. Glyph
is
and I
trying
were
to
gonna
go
do
for
karaoke.
an Olaf voice from
what about
Frozen,
Rotten the
kind of.
Snowman?
Just a
I
little.
don't know, man. You're the one who brought him to life.
Oh, I thought... Why didn't you turn that one alive? Oh my gosh.
Wow. Being alive really is. Life can end.
Oh
But, I mean, it happens
no.
to every-
Well, what did you expect
you do?
when
Well, I
you
accidentally
told him?
what death was, and he started freaking out.
You brought a snowman to life only to teach him he's gonna die someday? You might be a psychopath, Pym.
Well, maybe I didn't explain death right.
it's Bill Nye, the science
Oh.
guy, man. I got a little song about life and
So
death
you're
that I
related
think
to Bill
might
Nye.
give you worries,
Okay.
Man. Listen. Well, death isn't scary at all. Even the beast, even all of these little things.
Oh my gosh, dude. You literally just killed all those things, and now you're about to die.
Do something about him. Or so freaking help me, dude.
You are so ready to pull the trigger, aren't you? Holy crap.
Why don't you just take him somewhere where it's cold all the time?
Mr. Buzz, you're having the time of your life back there.
I don't know. I love my boys.
I love all you guys. I love you all.
This is a great day to be.
I know, right? This is great, y'all.
Basically forever.
Basically.
Oh no, Charlie.
Dude, just tell him forever, for frick's sake.
I had to take the day off work to bring him back.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know. We're sorry.
Yeah, I mean, be
If I see you again on my
considerate
property,
of the
I'm beating your
abominable
ass
snowman.
Hard.
Well, okay, rude.
Huh? What's up?
I never would have thought about that. Great idea.
Oh. What'd you say, Glib?
As long as you're in our freezer.
Oh my gosh. No.
Forever?
Do not put him in the
Oh, yeah.
freezer.
Forever and ever.
Woo.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
All right.
That
see
is
you,
the
Rotten.
stupidest
If you need anything,
idea.
Just let us know.
Can do. Bye, guys.
Man, let's go to the beach.
All right, I gotta go. Rotten. See you
Oh
around.
my gosh. Really? The beach? Y'all are gonna go to the beach and just live rotten. Oh, wait, y'all didn't leave rotten out.
Has to be a cold one, brother.
There you go, Charlie. Ah, I've lived a good, long life. I'll just take you back
For
to
a
the
snowman,
freezer.
he
It's
did live a long
okay.
life.
I love you, Pim.
Oh, he's about to go into the ocean.
Hey, guys, over here. I'm the ocean now.
You know.
Whoa.
Hey, the balls!
Whoa, go, Mr. Boss.
Merry Christmas, boys!
Hey, Merry Christmas!
But we still love you.
And God bless America, I guess. What else can you say?
I know, what a speech, my dude. Oh my gosh, this was a fun episode to be the season final. I've got a feeling we're going to get us a... Oh, what's that called? Either way, let's finish this.
I guess. I don't know though how that works.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means. Like, is it the whole ocean or just that wave? Or, do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I was thinking about that a second. I don't know. Is it,
I
is
think
it just
he's
this
the whole
wave?
ocean
Is
now.
he a is he the planet?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
not the whole planet, just...
Oh, Charlie, you destroyed that ship.
Dude,
saw, dude.
dude. Rotten. You really are rotten, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, that was an ending, but as I was saying right before the end credit scene there, because thankfully this time I remembered and didn't have to hurry up and go do this number here and put it back in my ear, but I think they're probably still going to do something in between now and season 3, because I feel like this show is definitely renewed. It's... I don't know. It's one of those shows that you just can't get away from, because everyone... There seems to be a big fan base out there for this, and how they're making money off of it, I don't know exactly, because it's on HBO Max, and unless they're putting commercials on HBO Max now, all they're doing is getting revenue from, you know, the people who are paying monthly for HBO Max. What about people like me who doesn't pay for HBO Max? I've got AT&T as my cell phone provider, so they give me HBO Max for free with the plan that I have. So I don't pay for that whatsoever. So if I watch Smiling Friends on HBO Max, or Max, whatever they want to be called now, I have no idea, then what exactly, how are they making revenue off of that? Because I don't have any ads right now. In my opinion, I know this has nothing to do with the episode. You know what? I'll spend 30 seconds to a minute on the episode real fast, and then go to how I think streaming services need to start going towards. Granted, I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but it is what it is. But with this episode, it was a fun one. I don't know if it feels like it would be worthy of like a season 2 final, but fun nonetheless. We get a really great guest voice with, I don't know who the heck his name is, because I'm horrible with names, but I know him as Scratch from The Ghost and Molly McGee. So really great guest star there. Rotten, really great name. I had a feeling as soon as he plucked that flower, when he put it on the head, somehow it was going to make him come to life. But of course, what makes him come to life is the nuclear waste that the flower grew out of. So everything seemed to tie together there really well. And you know, Alan is really freaking smart. You know, I would have never knew that. He had the idea of taking him to the North Pole or wherever the flip they took him. And then he also built the boss's rocket shoes. I mean, there's a surprise. Either way, though, fun episode. Maybe we could have a callback to this in a later episode because, of course, with, you know, Rotten now being, you know, the ocean, we can go to another ocean. Oh, actually, you know what? He ain't the whole ocean, just the liquid melted part of him. Wherever that part goes in the ocean, that's who he is now. So I have a feeling maybe he could travel over to India, or maybe he could travel to Japan or China or Africa, or, you know, he can go down to the southern hemisphere. Well, Africa is southern hemisphere. So he could travel wherever he wants now. He could really live it up. So cool. I mean, I like the episode. It wasn't like top tier. Alan's Adventure going to be the #1 spot for the season for sure. And yeah, other than that though, as I was saying about the streaming services, I know we hate ads, but let's be real. Good commercials are very much lacking in today's culture. I mean, in the late 90s, early 2000s, before we had all these streaming services, commercials were great. In between the fact that some of them were funny and stuff like that, then you could also get up out your seat, go, you know, top your drink off, go fix you a quick sandwich. You have 2.5 minutes worth of ads. You can easily take care of a lot of stuff within that 2.5 minutes. Get back to your seat, sit down, chill out, and relax and watch the episodes again. Now, I'd like to go back to that to a certain degree. You know, 2-minute ads, stuff like that. I'd really like to really go back to that personally. I'd like to go back to week television. But then the beauty of streaming services, you would then have the past episodes that you missed from the previous week if you missed it. So you can go back, watch it, and catch up on everything instead of having to wait, you know, till the end of the season when they start doing reruns. So streaming services could really, really benefit from playing ads again, I think. And then if they are playing ads like that, then, now I don't mean ads every like 3 minutes or something. That would be ridiculous. I mean, like, turn it back into old television to a certain degree with the ads. With that though, you don't have to charge $12.99 and $15.99 and $19.99 and all that. I'd say, you know what? $3.99 for our service, and there you go. And then have ad placements in there, even $2.99. Let's start a streaming war for the lowest price. $2.99 for HBO Max. $1.99 for Netflix for 6 months, and then it jumps up to $2.99. They can make a ton of money with this, you know, this way of doing it, because ads, that's where it's at. And then you start getting 30-second movie previews in your shows again, which drives people to the movie theaters. It's a win-win for everybody. We definitely need to get back to this. So that's just my thoughts on where I want streaming services to go. But I know it don't have nothing to do with anything in the episode, but it is what it is. So yeah, y'all know the drill though by now. If you've been here long enough, hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.